might see Peach.
Might see Daisy and Peach.
Oh my God.
Imagine both at once.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Whoever you are. Mario. Call the police.
Call me Mario.
How do we look?
You look great.
30 minutes, guys.
I'm
Not
probably
30
long,
minutes,
but,
guys.
I think
you guys.
I feel like
Hey, guys.
firstly we need to do a health check because Dad's had a bad tooth, haven't you, for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. It's been an on and off thing for 2 years, actually. I've had 7 different dentists look at my tooth and, oh, look, it's a tooth.
Well, man.
And I couldn't decide whether it needs a root canal or it just needs filling or it needs pulling. And place to place, 7 different dentists. So, it was really... I've been a bit over the...
You was on a lot of tablets, weren't you?
A lot of tablets, mate.
But now...
What's your thoughts on antibiotics?
The antibiotics... Well, the first lot were crap.
What's your thought on
First lot were crap, and the second lot, they worked really well.
How do you feel about Ukraine being in the war for over a year now?
Awful.
And how's your tooth feeling now?
Well, yesterday's the first time I haven't had any pain for ages.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's all from a feeling I had when I was a kid.
I mean, you can tell you've been affected. You've not been yourself, really.
No, very quiet.
Yeah.
Very
It was
reserved.
a right pain in the arse. So I'll go back in a month or two's time. In May.
Yeah.
The girl's going to have a go at it.
Nice,
Nice.
sweet, nice
Cool.
dude. Nice.
Well, hopefully it won't get any worse in the near future. And Jake was
thank
ill
you,
as well,
thank
wasn't he?
Oh, Jake's been ill for
I'm
ages.
still ill.
What, last week you was you was fine,
Tonsillitis, you know what I mean?
What, last week?
Oh, not last
I
week.
think last
That
week you
my
was
last
alright.
illness.
You recovered from tonsillitis, didn't you?
I recovered some tonsillitis, I couldn't eat. My fucking glands were swollen like a fucking arsehole. It's been ploughed all night.
Oh yeah, I know about.
And then I was okay for like a week or two. What? And now I've got a cold.
Yeah,
But I tell you what, I've been ill so much. This cold, it's still not great, but it feels like it ain't shit compared to the other illnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like I've been stabbed, so the punch doesn't feel as bad.
Yeah.
You need to demand an MOT from your GP, have your bloods taken and all that sort of thing, because you've been ill on and off for a long time. I think your immune system's down for some reason, maybe long COVID or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but it keeps on happening, so it does need investigating.
I've got fucking extra super COVID.
So we need to try and get Jake through this,
Yep.
I know it's...
How you going to do that?
Concerned about your health. Healthy young man, down the gym 3 times a week.
3 times?
Right, and 1 time, how many times?
7.
7. He's missing no days
don't miss
off.
days.
And he's
Unless I have
more ill
to.
than anyone.
For the pod or something.
Yeah.
Or if I'm hungover or
Mixed
ill.
with my ear thing, I was born with that. Just came to a
3
head.
days
didn't
a
it,
week.
couple of
God
years ago.
damn, give me my flowers. Put that work in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The healthiest one of us all and the unhealthiest one of us all.
Yeah.
God damn.
And we need you, didn't we, really? Need you on the team,
I mean,
being
what
healthy.
are you going to do when you're ill and then Chris is angry?
Yeah. He starts
I
beating
mean.
me up.
Go with Jeffrey
You'll
Dahmer.
be fucked. Well, imagine you two are in that position right now. We'd be fucked. 2 podcasts ago, if I was ill then, oh, god damn.
Oh, that would have
There'd
been...
there'd be no one talking. We'd all just be standing here like,
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we rarely have a podcast where we're all feeling fine. You know?
I still kid it when I'm ill.
I feel
you know what
guilty
I mean?
because I feel better than Jake right now.
Oh,
You lot are fucking
I
out
feel
of
like
order.
shit for ages.
Well,
Makes you feel better. This
it's
is
better
the
than
best illness I've had.
yeah.
Out of all the illnesses, that's
Yeah,
the
out of
best
all
one.
His
the-
favourite
Oh,
one.
that's right,
this year.
yeah.
This has been the easiest one to deal with.
That's good.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, well done.
It's a bit like cloudy, but it's to that point where you don't really give a fuck about anything.
If you don't tell your medical,
No, fuck 'em.
the GP, they're not going to know. So we'll just
Yeah, I
get
know.
that ball rolling, won't we? We're crap at taking each other's advice.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Talking of balls...
But we give the advice, we don't take that advice ourselves
Oh, it's about...
Or anyone else's.
or anyone else's.
We'll just die.
Yeah. And talking of dying, it seems like Gary Lineker's going to die for his tweet.
Oh my god, the fucking Walkers guy. I love them. I love those crisps.
Yeah,
He'll be
BBC
fine. He's still captain of England.
The BBC want the Walkers guy walking,
Come on.
don't they?
You could get them done for salt and vinegar. And it was well cheesed off.
Oh my.
So I haven't really looked into it that much, but
I know. It's only been front page news.
Yeah, I know.
All over the internet.
Well, I
I haven't
kind of
looked at it
purposely
all because I didn't want to get spoiled.
All his colleagues
Yeah.
pulled out as well. So the match of the day just gone, yeah?
Well, that's
There
it.
was no one there. They just played the games and it was silent.
Is that what happened, is
Yeah,
it?
and all his colleagues said, well, we're not going to be on the TV either. They all pulled out.
All right, so
Yeah,
what
Men and the boys and the girls.
Yeah.
You've caught me. What's happened? I don't know
Yeah,
anything
he
about
doesn't
it.
know.
Right, okay.
So-
Well, I might have to write it down because I don't remember much.
Well, I'll
look.
start it off, and because you tell me the details. But basically, Match of the Day on every week to show highlights.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Dabbled.
Gary Lineker, he's been like the host of it for I don't know how many it is,
a long time.
decades anyway. And he made a tweet, didn't he?
About the government's mistreatment of the refugees escaping
Um,
poverty, harm.
do you know what
British
his
bombs?
Do you know what his
thing.
exact tweet was?
I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Google that bitch.
Content yesterday. Gary Lineker is right to compare Tory policy to the 1930s. The people forced to use small boats to escape to refuge, some from British-made bombs, etc., are in the same position as Jews in 1933. The United States of America and Canada turned them away. Fucked them right off, cheeky refugees. Illegally invaded North America via Europe as illegal immigrants, forced back to European countries, and we all know how it all ended for those millions of poor, innocent families and individuals. Hell on earth is an understatement.
That's a long tweet.
No,
I
he's
thought there was only a couple of characters. I thought there was a limit on Twitter.
I think Dad said the tweet earlier on, didn't you?
Yeah, overland routes were a little better.
There hasn't been a full stop.
Overland routes were a little better. What happened after Austria was annexed by the Nazis in 1938 shows this. Until then, you could travel from
have Twitter
there
blue.
to most European countries visa free. The Dutch were the first to impose visa requirements, which meant Jews would have to stand outside the embassy in Vienna.
1 hour later.
Wait, so why are we reading these facts?
Just because it's fun. France, it's educational.
Wait, you're reading about what the So you're reading about when
Well, he said Lineker said what the government are doing now to our refugees. Yeah,
It's the
similar
same as
to
all
what
these.
the Nazis done to the refugees and the Jews in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is what they've done to the refugees in Europe. And
So you're reading what happened in the past.
yeah, but he's saying it's not dissimilar.
Yeah, I know. But you're just telling us
Yeah.
because that's what we
France
need to
didn't-
understand.
That's it. France didn't even issue visas. France didn't even issue visas. Very eco-friendly. Save paper. Save the trees.
Yes.
Way ahead of its time. French border police were ordered to oppose entry by all means possible for people trying to avoid and escape death.
Jesus.
Accounts report that women were throwing themselves under trucks to avoid being sent back, and that police officers
been
deserted
a
their
tractor
posts,
truck.
horrified and sickened by the heartbreaking scenes in France. The Swiss government said
The truck got to smash.
the lifeboat is full. Fuck off, and demanded the Germans stamp a J on Jewish passports so they could be
not me.
identified. Very, very, very efficient indeed.
It does that to
Jeez.
girls now.
Non-Jewish Germans laden
Yeah, I
with
brand
loot
all my
from
bitches.
ionisation, wealth stolen from the persecuted Jews, were welcomed with open arms to the lifeboat. The Swiss banks would profit very well indeed, and let's face it,
Tell me
money and
something
wealth
new.
is way more important than another human's life, right?
Yeah,
It's
right.
nearly done now, look.
3 hours later.
It's the hypocrisy from those criticising Gary Lineker and talking of BBC bias. You just couldn't make it up.
Jesus Christ.
All right, that was Dad's take.
So
and
Gary
little history
Lineker
lesson,
is
I think.
basically just trying to stop the evil fucking
Well, Gary Lineker's
overlords.
Gary,
World War
Gary,
III,
Lin-
yeah.
Gary Lineker's tweet was just saying like the policies that because this is because the policies made by the government in charge right now, right? A new policy, right?
Illegal policies against human rights laws and all sorts,
And
breaking all sorts of things.
What exactly was that policy?
Don't ask
Do you
me.
know?
Google it on
You have to look it
quickest
up.
line.
All of
Okay,
you
all
are.
right.
All I'm seeing more and more just not just our governments, but governments everywhere. You look online, they just keep trying to put in more and more like policies that are against
Yeah.
like human rights.
And they're trying to get us to hate those refugees, yeah. And there's a lot of refugees that are actually being displaced by the government's own bombs.
Yeah, they bomb their home and then it's like
Yeah,
you can't
the
fucking
bombs
come
that are
here.
made here, are the bombs that we sold to these other countries that are bombing other countries.
This is a
They're trying to escape the
dystopian.
death from British bombs. They come to Britain and say, "No, fuck, cheeky bastards! Look, trying to escape our bombs. Get back in there. Take your families back and your kids and that. Yeah, once you finish breastfeeding, love, get back on that boat. Go back to wherever it is and get bombed."
We thought the future was going to be like flying cars and neon cities, and all it is murder and AI porn.
And yeah, you could just look at the whole history of humankind, civilization, if you like, civilized society. Because it seems like only
It's the
civilized
same
society-
murder. It's like there's Teslas now.
Yeah.
Because there was also a protest in like Georgia, wasn't there? About them making laws basically where they're only allowed to, they only show certain media. So So basically, they control every media anyone sees. And there's
Our media is exactly the same.
Yeah, and there's all trying to protest, and then there's a video. They're all getting fucking sprayed with water. You know, when they do the really high pressure.
Yeah, water cannons.
But all the people start standing together, and they couldn't knock anyone down. And there's all standing there,
linking arms and
yeah,
behind them like that.
Yeah, and there's all holding. And this
out to the people.
It's pretty sick, but it sucks in the long run. You can't do anything.
No, because the banks are so powerful, aren't they? Because it's the banks that are in charge of the world.
Yeah, and then they get
all this.
They get the fucking military and everything to fucking kill you all.
Now, we say anything.
Oh fuck!
No, should I say it? No, I better not. Goldman Sachs. Oh, no,
oh god, I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna get killed for it.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, basically, Gary Lineker is just standing up against
racism.
Yeah. Tell him.
Fascism.
Tell him.
Well, I can't find the
talk your talk.
I can't find the actual plan. Small Boats Command, a new permanent unified small boats operational command will be set up, combining military personnel.
What? And everyone left him? Like, he got kicked off Match of the Day, or none of his colleagues supported him?
No.
All his colleagues supported him.
Yeah, he made.
They all supported him.
Yeah, they all said we're not turning up either. So on Saturday, Match of the Day,
that's what you're saying.
The studio was empty. The girls and the boys that
Match of the Day
said, nah, fuck off. We're doing Gary.
So who was doing it?
No, it was just silent football.
Yeah.
What? So the only guy that turned up was the cameraman to press on.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
silent highlights?
Have you ever been to a silent disco?
Nah.
Have you?
But I know what they are.
No.
You've got your headphones and all that, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you can hear the music when you dance, yeah. But if you take your headphones off, you
it's
can't hear
silent.
fuck all, but you can see everyone dancing.
Yeah.
That's what it was like on Match of the Day. It's like, see the football, there's no commentating or anything.
Oh, that's so sick that they all stood with him.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you don't normally get that.
Solidarity, eh?
Yeah. That's
they
what
must
we
be
need.
fuming, mustn't they, the Tories?
So basically,
yeah.
Must be fuming that the public actually care.
So basically, all Gary Lineker's done is made the comparison of the government's plans to. He said it's similar to what
the Nazis did to the Jews.
Yeah, back in the day, and so
everyone else.
All he's made that comparison, and
which is true.
Yeah,
or accurate.
I mean, it's not false, is it? But they're not. BBC are not happy with it because having their government in the same sentence as Nazis
fucks up their bag, their money.
It doesn't make them look good. And we all know that BBC is Tory based because that's one of the backlashes thing, wasn't it? That people were saying because the chairman in BBC, they're like, well, what about your? Because so they're annoyed at Gary Lineker because he's showing political bias, and so
he's speaking the truth.
Everybody's like, well, what about your BBC chairman? He donates loads to the Tories. What about him? Isn't that political bias? But so they're just annoyed that he's done about that tweet for the reasons I just explained, and they told him, well, we don't want. Well, they said, well, you're not going to be on Match of the Day, and we're going to have a
don't
word.
Watch Match of the Day anyway. I don't watch the BBC. It's shit. I normally watch Channel 4 news or something like that, or I'll try and watch the foreign news on the internet.
Yeah.
So, bullshit and lies on there. It's just crap. Yeah. And they'll have a little jolly story here to make you laugh. You know, a little puppy like with 3 eyes or something that can fucking drive a fucking bus. You know, the happy story right at the end of the news reports after they've fed you loads of bullshit and lies.
Yeah.
Like Daily Hate Mail and the fucking scum and the Sun newspaper. You open it's just full of lies after lies after lies. Anyone could be like write for these newspapers. You just know how to lie. Just tell lies and just bullshit all the way through.
Yeah.
I'll be good at it.
I know.
Thank you.
I've got some exes that could write for some. I'm joking, guys.
Yeah, you know who you are.
I haven't actually had an ex. I'm a known liar.
So yeah, they said, all right.
Tell me later, son. At dinner. Tell me later at dinner, son.
So yeah, they basically
I'll sort it out.
It's women, innit?
You know what I mean? Don't say it on the camera.
I was going to say, do you think all the people that write for Sun are women?
So yeah, they suspended Lineker.
Well, Boris ain't a woman. He's lying fat.
He's a bitch though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Did he beat up his girlfriend once?
One
He
of
knocked the
his
shit out of her,
symptoms.
and the police were banging on the door.
Really?
Nothing happened.
But
it turns out
he's allowed.
His dad beat up his mum as well.
Really?
Yeah, you know, the apple don't fall so far from the tree and all that. Broke her nose.
God damn.
And now he wants to become a lord. Boris has said, I want my dad to become a lord.
Oh, he's meeting all the
You're not
criteria.
supposed to be able to sign up your own family, are you?
Well,
I'll tell you what, I'm an MP. I'm going to make you all lords, lads.
A lot of the lords are like-
we'll run the place.
I don't know if you've seen Game of Thrones, but a lot of lords are like rapists and fucking evil people.
Were you saying Boris sexually abuses or is a friend?
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me.
Nah.
I'd expect it at this point.
Yeah.
Look at his hair.
Yeah.
No normal person.
How many children
walks
you
out
got?
with hair like
About
that.
30 kids,
No one's going to willingly date that man.
No one. That's
about
meant.
6 kids by 6 different women.
No one knows because he's got so many and it's
Wow.
so different. Yeah. I
You
know.
just look at their fucking. They got really shit hair.
How can you know how many kids? How can you?
Well,
get it.
I assume he does, but he's never disclosed how
I've got
many.
3 sons. There's 2 of me.
Oh fuck.
So yeah, that was nice that all his employees stuck up for him though after because BBC said they'll suspend him, didn't they, and have a word of him.
Yeah.
But I've also read that apparently he's freelance, so he can't technically.
No.
Like,
Well, the press said to him, Lineker, they said, you're going to be suspended, blah, blah, blah. He was getting to his car. He went, nah, he said, and he got in the car.
really? Yeah. So, but that was cool though that everyone stood behind him because.
And it was just silent game.
He's never had a yellow card playing for England, as Liam said.
Oh yeah.
And then he got yellow carded after all these years by the BBC, via the Tory.
Yeah.
Never got yellow carded when he played football. And now he doesn't play a sport. He got yellow carded.
Yeah. He got a suspension. Jesus
That's fucking
Christ.
crazy.
Because you're supposed to keep quiet and say nothing. And all you're supposed to do in this country is agree with what your government are saying, agree with what the Tories are saying. If you disagree, you're fucking scum. You're out of order.
Yeah.
You agree with what we're saying. You do as we say. You don't ever have any other opinions. Only our opinions. We're
It's a
telling you.
democracy, though. Apparently.
Oh yeah. Of course it is. Don't you ever say it's not a democracy. Don't you ever say it ain't a democracy.
He disagrees with him and gets out.
Unbelievable, isn't it? You couldn't make it up. Most corrupt country in the world.
Yeah.
Most corrupt banking system on the planet Earth. So corrupt. We've already said this before, haven't we? So corrupt.
It's not even a political thing. It's just it's an injustice thing. It's a fucking abusive. You know, it's human rights shit.
Exactly. And they tried. That's
not-
what Brexit was about.
It's not political. We just don't like
Before
fucking
Brexit
people that are
happened, we were
fucking
saying-
cunts and evil and corrupt.
Before the Brexit came along, we were saying they're going to get rid of all the human rights once Brexit gets passed through. And what they've done is they've got the
There's
whole
not many
country
rights
to
left.
hate the foreigners and hate this for fucking Brexit. The Polish are taking over all our jobs, are pulling the turnips out of the grounds and the carrots. Fucking Polish! I always want to pull the turnips out of the ground.
I don't know anyone that
taking all our
wants
jobs.
that job.
Yeah. And a lot of these foreigners from Europe, they fucked off to Europe. So we'll sod you then. We'll go and work elsewhere. Instead of working in England, they could choose. There's a lot of countries to choose from to work in Europe anyway, and better wages because they're doing better than us. We've got no industry left. Making anything, are we?
Hashtag I stand with Lineker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments. Put that in the comments.
Oh, can you
Little
imagine
Jimmy.
what the next Walkers ad's going to be?
The Walkers ad's gonna be crazy.
Oh, my
Oh, does he still do
goodness.
those, does he?
Yeah, well, pretty
Walk
sure,
with
yeah.
Lineker.
I don't think he ever stopped doing them. Did
No,
he?
he's not going to be doing them anymore. Let's be
Walkers
honest.
with Lineker, did you say?
There's loads of
Yeah, he
what?
said.
Walker with Lineker, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And he put on a nice crisp shirt and jacket. Hey?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. He'll earn a packet.
Oh,
He'll do something about like where people don't want a certain like flavor in their house, and he'll be like, "No, we let any flavor come here." Yeah. And he brings them all in. And everyone's like, "Yeah," because everyone's getting all different flavors.
And we use
There you
fresh-
go. Sign me up if you need some creative ideas.
Yep, and he'll
That are controversial.
And he'll say these potatoes they
They'll
are
get you
freshly
eyes.
picked by our foreign friends from over in Europe, in the Fenlands
Now
of
he-
Norfolk and Cambridgeshire. There you go.
Now
Sign
he's-
me up. He wants on for your ideas.
Now he's got to the point where it's just too woke that it's offensive.
no, then yeah,
So
and, there's,
woke, people are like, that's too like thinking about everyone.
and then there's images of Rishi Sunak tucking into a packet of Walkers.
Who's he? Is he the guy that's got that massive hedge fund set up in the Cayman Islands worth hundreds of millions of pounds?
He's our Prime Minister.
What? And he's worth hundreds of million pounds of money stuffed away in a hedge fund
That's
in
what.
the Cayman Islands.
That's what I've read.
Unbelievable. That's the most corrupt place on earth when it comes to money. Only crooks on that put money in there. Dishonest fucking. Oh shit! You better bleep that. And that one. Shit.
Well, you're not.
Why is he
You're not
hurt?
calling him that though. That's
better
just
bleep
what
that
they
out,
say,
though.
isn't it?
We
About
can't.
people who put. That's the
That's just
reputation.
if you do what
It-
he happens to be doing.
Yeah, that's just the reputation
That's
that the people that do that there have got, isn't it?
Oh, he has done it for a fact.
No,
I'm not
he's
denying his stuff.
he's a
Okay, but not fact then. I read that it was fact. But
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
I
no.
don't think you read it true, but come on. He's richer than the King of England. Richie another sack of money. Richie new sack of money.
Richie can fucking kiss my sack. I want Lineker. Lineker. Gary. I wonder what Joe Rogan's going to say about this. Joe Rogan, get us on, we'll mix.
All right.
Lineker.
Eke.
Lineker Lineker.
I was hoping that didn't spell out like something offensive because I was spelling it with him. I was like, this is going to be homophobic or something.
All right. There's a new game coming out, guys. New Pokemon game for our mobiles.
What's going on?
A new Pokemon game coming out.
Oh, right.
For our mobile phones.
Leave streaming.
Streaming.
Leaving. Streaming live? Live streaming.
Can't go from...
That's a good... What, you got a problem with it?
Serious talk. Like, fuck the government, overall the government, fuck it, it's like a dictatorship, stand with Lineker. So it's a new Pokemon game.
We need to like,
I'm joking, of course, we've got to do this.
We need some more fun.
To be funded.
We need to relax,
All right, everyone calm down, you've had your
On
energy.
this day.
There's another new Pokemon game, is there?
Yeah.
Tell me something new.
And it's called Pokemon
Sleep. I thought that was old.
Oh, well, I like the sound of that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I think you were just going to say sleep.
No.
I thought that was an old ass fucking thing. Hasn't that been around for
It's
ages?
because you're a hypnotist, isn't it? And like last week, he hypnotised us, and never undone it. And then he says to say, Pokemon, sleep. We both go,
We both stop being ill.
what the fuck are you doing? Last week I hypnotised him.
Isn't it just a sleep tracking app? Which levels up your Pokemon.
I mean, it does track your sleep. That's correct.
I saw one of those yesterday, a sleep tracking app. It listens, you have it on the side of your bed, and it's just snoring. It says you're farting and you're dreaming.
To tell you when you have
Chris, stop it. No, of course I love you.
It's really advanced. It like creates all the images. It's just him getting rammed by Chris.
What the fuck?
It tells you when you have a wet dream.
Yeah, all sorts, yeah.
Oh, shit yourself. 5 a.m. Fuck, delete that info.
So it
Wipe yourself down when you get up.
The Pokemon Sleep tracks your sleep, and it rewards players for a long, restful night's sleep.
What, with bugs, rare animals?
What does it reward you with?
I was asking, Miranda. No, that's another story. Sorry
what does it give you?
It rewards you with Pokemon.
Fucking hell.
Rare ones?
Dad would have every single Pokemon. Sleeping all the time.
No, Dad would just get Snorlaxes all the time.
Yeah.
One session, Dad would have every single one because he's just been asleep so long.
Well, what they do is they match Pokemon that are similar to like your sleeping patterns, so it'll appear in game depending
on get Wankymon
on the pattern of your. Yeah, I know.
You'd get Muck. And what's that backwards?
You'll get Animon.
And what does it look like?
You'll get Animon, won't you?
Fucking literally my purple grape flavoured juices. Yeah, Muck's purple.
I thought you said rape flavoured.
Oh, no.
What does that taste like?
Oh,
your last girlfriend.
Fucking hell. It tastes like Andrew fucking Tate's girlfriend.
Trigger warning before that.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
That was crazy. You didn't think that disgusting shit was going to come up. Pokemon Sleep.
I know.
Are we ready for On This Day?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm still...
it was actually for yesterday though, folks.
Well, Pokemon Sleep...
And on this day, which is going to be a week late anyway because of podcast, he doesn't even make it on time for the recording.
Yeah, it's still a bit of fun, isn't it? Get a bit of education.
On this day, everyone listens. They're like, that's the week ago.
He's fucking talking about... Yeah, we are every week talking about...
Yeah, I saw memes about the Pokemon thing where it's like... people when there's a sleep tracking app, they're like, oh fuck that, I don't want that tracking all my data and everything. And it's like, but when there's a sleeping app with the Pokemon logo, and they're like, holy shit.
Yeah, they did announce it in 2019, but it got it's been delayed, and now it's actually close to coming out.
I must have seen it when it was announced.
Yeah,
and recently saw that meme
a few years ago. But the thing is to incentivize sleep. But I feel
but left out, because I know you like. I just copy because you're like, you're.
I just don't want
you're young and you're trendy and
I don't want my
skilled. So I thought,
what was he doing?
People do, is it nowadays? They take their phones and they're talking.
He's smashing he's put his phone on top of mine and smashing his screen
onto your new phone. Why is he hitting it? Because you was looking at checking
Well,
something.
I keep on tapping mine, but I'm just doing it because it doesn't. The screen doesn't go black, and Dad's just copying it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you was turning yours off, and he was just turning his on without knowing what was going on.
Yeah, this is not doing anything. But yeah, like it's to incentivize like good sleep, right? But mate, come on, gamers, they're gonna want all the Pokemon. They're not gonna do anything but
they're
sleep
finding
now.
a way. They're putting it on their dog or cat.
Wait, what's this? When you say gamers, you mean people that hunt pheasants and stuff?
I mean,
They fetch with their dogs and cats.
People that like
play
Zelda.
on Nintendo, and PlayStation.
I always just use Zelda, so I understand straight away.
But yeah, I feel like that's gonna make me want to sleep way too much.
Is it?
Well, if I get rewarded for sleeping, that's not going to help me get a healthy night's sleep.
I
It's
could
going to
become
be
world
unhealthy.
champion.
World
You could enter me,
champion.
couldn't you, for world championships?
He'd get shinies because it'd be so fucking long.
I'd smash it, wouldn't I? They'd just be, if it was on the telly, I'm going to fucking look at him go. Look, 18 fucking days on the trot, I'm waking up.
Look at him go, and then it's just a video stream of him sleeping. That's so funny.
He hasn't even got up for a wee look because, you fit something around me doobry.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Hasn't gone for a wee look. It's just like a massive wet pad.
Yeah, and a big fucking bucket of poo.
Looks like muck.
Chris would be smoking
There's
my
muck
head in my
everywhere.
sleep. Chris would be caring. Going, Daddy go plop plop. Daddy go plop plop.
Do you think if you put that on your dog, you'd get like the dog Pokemon? Or you get a Meowth if you put it on your cat?
Fuck knows. How long do you have to sleep to get a ghost type Pokemon? Do you have
3
to like
weeks.
try and make it believe you're dead?
Yeah.
You actually have to die.
Yeah, sleep under a white sheet.
You put it on your
Holes in it.
great grandma's
Yeah.
grave, and you get a fucking Haunter. Is that his
Yeah,
name?
Haunter.
Haunter, yeah, is one.
Was Haunter
Gengar.
purple?
Gandalf.
Yeah, he was purple. Yeah.
Gandalf.
Rick
Starts
Grimes.
getting other characters
Yeah.
from different franchises.
John Cena.
Fucking
Black
imagine that.
Adam, played by The Rock.
Yeah.
Fucking wake up to their entrance
It's going
song.
on so long, they've had to add like extra shit on. He's got
Yeah.
DLC on release.
Mario.
Just fucking wakes
Peachy.
up.
Pride Princess.
Have you seen the new Mario movie?
No.
it out
Advertised. I don't think it's out yet. There's more trailers.
Didn't they have like the most star-studded cast for the voice actors?
But the weird thing is,
Luigi.
apart from Seth Rogen being Donkey Kong, which I think is the best part of it, because imagine Donkey Kong being like, how does he laugh? He has a weird, unique laugh. Doesn't
I've
he?
never heard Donkey Kong speak. In
He's
the
like
games.
a weed head that laughs like that, and that's the guy playing fucking Donkey Kong. But the guy playing Mario, you'd think obviously you can get someone with an Italian accent or someone doing an Italian accent. Not in this day and age. Fucking don't appropriate that fucking Italian plumber, you motherfucker. We got Chris Pratt as Mario.
Oh,
hey, it's me, Mario. What's up?
Oh, it would be good.
That's how he's gonna talk.
I tell you what would have been good.
What?
I'll tell you who.
It's not even it's a me. It's Mario. You right?
What, you talking like that?
It's me, Mario. Yo, I'm Chris Pratt. What's good?
I'll tell you who would have been good to do Mario voice. Yeah.
In Italian.
The actor Joe Pesci,
yeah.
Fucking fuck you, little shit, fuck you. Bleep all that.
Yeah, but we can't
Yeah, but
have a
that's what he
character
says,
that's
isn't it?
Italian
That's
be
funny.
Italian
You
because that's
Am I funny?
offensive.
Am I fucking funny?
Are you talking
Am
to
I
him?
funny? Am I fucking funny?
That's how
Him
Mario's
with
gonna.
Bowser.
Mario's just some
You fucking-
violent fucking gangster.
you talking to me, Bowser?
That's Robert De Niro.
Buries
not Joe
people.
Pesci.
Yeah.
That could be Luigi, couldn't it?
Just
Not
fucking-
Luigi. Yeah, Luigi. Yeah.
Knocks the shit out of Bowser with a baseball bat and buries him in sand alive.
No way. Bowser could do the voice.
No, but it's
be
just-
the voice
it's
of
just
Arnold
a white-
Schwarzenegger. Beats the shit out of Bowser, and Bowser's like, I'll be back.
Mario's just a
And he lights a
white.
cigar in, Bowser lives in that hot volcanic sort of area, doesn't he?
Molten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could light cigars and smoke them because Arnie smokes one. I'll be back. That was
Fucking, it must be so hot living in Bowser's castle.
yeah. And in Arnie's movie Total Recall, there's a geezer there called
Ask Princess
there's a geezer
Peach,
called
bro.
Hauser. And that sounds like Bowser.
Oh, damn.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, yeah.
Have you, wait. Have you seen? I'm trying to find the meme just so I can be inside.
Did you know there's a place called? Sorry.
Have you seen that meme when it's like when Peach keeps ending up at Bowser's crib twice a week somehow?
when
Just
Peach
Will
keep
Smith.
ending up at Bowser's-
Because of Jada.
Peach, yeah.
We'll post that on the screen when I say
Peach
it.
got something to do with
That's a funny one.
Purdo Princess. Is that where she lives? Purdo Princess. A place in Mario Land.
I have no idea what it's called. No, isn't it called like Mushroom Kingdom.
I read something about Purdo Princess is named in Mario as a place or where Peach lives or someone. And it's actually a place where I'm going next.
You're going to Mushroom Kingdom?
Oh, really?
It's an actual place in southeast Dewberry.
Oh,
You're
damn.
going to get taken by Bowser and put in a cage.
I might see Peach.
You might see
on the
Daisy
beach.
and Peach.
Oh my God.
Imagine both at once.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Whoever you are.
Mario!
Call the police. Call the police.
Call me Mario, bitch. Call it. And you use a fucking item like when he turns like fire or something. But
You're
you
like a really spiky cucumber.
But you just take Viagra.
Yeah.
You take the mushroom. Your dick gets massive. It's a blue mushroom.
Yeah. That's it, yeah. And he goes down, he goes, well, there's not mushroom there.
And he put one upper.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never upper.
Fucking lay down the pipe.
Whole pair of shoes.
Fuck.
Start the boot in.
Luigi.
Luigi!
Hey, Luigi, it's me, Mario. That's what he's gonna be like. Because you can't be Italian because it's offensive.
Why? Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Wait,
all
is
Italians are
that the
offensive.
reason? Is that the actual reason why?
What, because Italians are
think-
offensive?
I think so. I don't know.
So what nationality? Is he not allowed to be
I actually
any?
don't know.
What nationality is he
You're
allowed
allowed
to be
to
not be
read.
Well, the
offensive?
thing is, the character is an Italian plumber. We all know that.
Yeah.
That's who he is. But the guy playing him is Chris Pratt, and he's not doing an accent, so he's just got an American white accent.
I hate when films.
Yo, it's me, Mario Peach. What's
So
good?
an American white accent's not offensive.
No, but I'm just saying it's inaccurate. It's an Italian plumber.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And
yeah.
in the film, in
The
the
Italians
in
will
the
love it, won't
games,
they?
it's me, Mario. Woohoo!
What? Why?
Oh, very good, Jay.
It's me. But now it's just
Mr. Andy!
yo.
Could be related.
It's me, Mario. What's good?
Oh, it's me, we love you, Mr. Andy.
And then Donkey Kong's like.
Wait, so everyone, so like Luigi's gonna have an Italian accent. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why are you talking
I
about
don't
that
even
now,
know. I
Mario?"
actually don't know who's voicing Luigi. I might have to Google it. I must really slow find.
Well, why do films always manage to ruin it? Like they're Italian plots. Like how long have they been going for? Everyone knows who they are,
Yeah.
and then you just give them a whole different accent.
Yeah.
Everyone else seems happy about everything else.
Yeah, I always remember people being really.
Oh, Charlie Day's doing Luigi. The guy. I think that's the guy from Always Sunny, isn't it?
Oh, right. Yeah, I know people were really excited about it just because of the cast, because it's like a crazy cast.
I probably don't know any of them. Name
Probably
someone.
not.
Name someone you think I might know.
Well, you should have known Chris Pratt.
No, I've never heard of him.
He's in like the biggest
Never heard of him. Never ever heard of the geezer.
superhero movies.
I mean, Chris, you know, it's a common name, isn't it, Chris?
Mm.
Pratt.
That's common as well.
You don't know Charlie Day, obviously. 'cause you
Charlie
just said that.
Day, never heard of the geezer.
Seth Rogen.
Charlie Day, that's a carpenter. I've got a cousin called Charlie Day. Somewhere.
Seth Rogen.
Second cousin.
Seth Rogen.
No, that sounds like a curry.
He was in
Seth Rogen,
he-
Josh. He's got a brother called Josh. Seth Rogen, Josh.
we made the Rogan
Lamb curry.
jokes last podcast.
Did we? We're
Yeah,
always
curry-
hungry. We're always hungry.
We talked
We're
about a
always on
different
form, aren't we?
Rogan
We're always
last
making
week.
them with cunnilingus jokes.
Cunnilingus.
I don't know anyone else. though.
Culinary. Yeah.
Seth Rogen
Who's
was in
Anya
Wolf-
Taylor-Joy? She's doing Princess Peach.
He might know Seth Rogen because
Why,
Seth
what's he
Rogen was in
EastEnders.
The
I
Wolf
think
of Wall
he-
Street. He
Was he?
in.
Oh, I did see
He
that
was
film
the
once.
curly
That
hair.
came out 10 years ago,
That's
didn't it?
not Seth
Yeah.
Rogen.
Wait, yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's
don't
Jonah
remember.
Hill.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it
been a long
is.
time since I
You
saw that film.
absolute idiots.
Was it 10 years old, that, isn't it? Or more?
Wait,
Wolf of Wall Street.
yeah, that's
Well,
cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
now,
also
innit?
Seth Rogen isn't in that.
I was a young
Yeah,
man
no,
there.
yeah, Seth Rogen is. I got my guys mixed up.
He gets his guys mixed up sometimes.
They're in a
Pause.
lot of the same movies. That's probably why they're always in comedy movies. But I think you'll know this guy, which I think is a great pick for Bowser, Jack Black.
Is he the big fat geezer? White geezer? Am I allowed to say white geezer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, literally the
Is
only
he
thing
the
you can
white
say.
man? Am I allowed to say man? Am I allowed to say man?
Literally the only combination of things you can
Is
say
he
is
American
white
or Canadian?
man.
Can I say that? American or Canadian?
White English
Is that
man.
racist?
Yeah, he's one of them.
He's one of them.
can just about-
You can't say that.
You can just about say Canadian.
I'm fucking.
Oh, he's Canadian. He's the geezer that was in
Is he Canadian?
King Kong film.
Yeah.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and he's making the voice. You see the voice of Kong.
And Kung Fu Panda. Let's not sleep on that.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
that's
do you remember
voiceover.
what was that? High School Rock
School of Rock.
School
yeah,
of
that's it,
Cock.
yeah, big fat geezer in there as well. Yeah,
He's also actually in a band.
Grooming
as well.
kids for his band for some reason.
What in the film?
Grooming can also mean other things. All right, you can groom them to be in a band,
yeah,
not just to suck your dick.
exactly. Washing a horse's penis. That's grooming, isn't it? No, brushing its hair and keeping it clean inside. Is that right?
Well, I don't know about the penis part.
They do. They put their hand in it. They put out all the smeg, don't they? Big lumps like that. Have you not seen the video?
No.
Oh my God! I've got to show you that, son.
No, you don't.
It was on the telly on the
On the telly.
Jobs for the boys
On
or whatever
what?
it was called, or jobs
For the
girls.
boys?
I don't know what it was, but
Jobs for the boys.
They said, get you in here, so she had to put her hand right underneath the foreskin, right around the base of the helmet. She put out big lumps of lard.
How big is the horse?
That must fucking reek.
Well, the horse was like this.
I'm not surprised.
Have you ever seen that? Have you not seen one where they wank the pigs off?
I've seen them wank chickens off. It's literally just on like BBC. They just put this shit out there like it ain't nothing.
But the pigs.
It's fucked up. I've never seen anything
And
like
I'm
it.
sure the humans are getting off on it.
I was watching TV, which I don't normally do, but this is when I had a girlfriend, so you normally just watch that crap.
You watch shit, didn't you, when we're there,
Fuck, I hate you lot.
Watch your life away, innit?
Yeah, but it must have just been watching shit for no reason, because that's what you do sometimes when you're just chilling with someone. And then it was just on like daytime television.
You was eating your porridge in the morning.
And they just act like it's normal. And they're just like, yep, so this is what we do at the farm. And they start like molesting this fucking chicken, just wanking it off and shit. And I'm like,
that's a cock. That's a cock, not a chicken. It's a cock.
It was the chicken's cock.
Cock. The female's the hen, so
Yeah,
chicken. And it's a cockerel or a cock. Was it a big one? Was it a nice big cock?
The cock's cock was huge.
I love a nice colourful
Nah,
one.
I can't remember, but I remember we was both disturbed thinking, this is so fucked up, but everyone on the programme is just acting like this is normal, which it is to them.
And
I
it was
guess. They
actually
do it every
normal,
day. And it didn't look like the cock wanted it.
I'm sure it didn't. Would you like to get molested by a chicken?
It was dressed like it wanted it, though.
That sounds like it was forced.
Would you like to, get in a tumble with a big human-sized chicken like Peter Griffin?
Imagine a giant chicken picked you up and wanked you off and filmed it for loads of other chickens to watch.
Exactly. And they'll go, whoa, look, that's disgusting.
And it wasn't
Oh.
even for a porn like video, it was just for daytime television.
It was just a kids' programme.
To be fair, it's pretty humiliating, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Yeah, that's what they do. They molest
No
animals
permission.
all the time. All animals, they're constantly raped and molested for their semen.
Yeah,
but
Cows,
really-
that's how they make them
pigs.
breed.
Yeah.
Really,
It's fucked.
is it that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking is.
Yeah, but we kill
But if you see, like,
we kill him.
You should look at them pet videos.
yeah, killing it
They
is
kill them
bad.
afterwards. Yeah, they kill them afterwards. The ones you kill, you've got to have them.
I mean,
They have to be born, so you breed them by doing
Yeah.
that shit.
So what I mean, in
no
the
one
grand
likes them being killed either. Like when we all, everyone that eats meat isn't like, I love that we had to kill this to eat it, which is bad. But when you see it getting wanked off for its semen as well, it's like, this looks
I didn't know that
and
was
ain't
part
just-
of the process.
Have you seen the other one then?
Yeah, because it needs to breed them
Yeah,
before
have
it
you seen the
kills
one where
them.
they rape the cows? Have you seen a video? I saw it last week on the. You know,
It looks fucked. It looks fucked up. It doesn't look.
Right? They
Yeah.
rape the cows, so they filled it up with semen like a big fucking dildo. They shove it up its fucking vagina. It's raping it basically. Fucking,
Yeah.
Nah.
They fucking rape it and they fucking.
Sounds like this girl had last
release
week.
all the fucking goo.
I don't think
That's
that's a
fucking
girl.
I know it sounds
True. When you enjoy your fucking burger, son.
When you talk
Bro,
about
you evil
even
bastard.
when you
What
talk
the
about it, not the way we do, and you just say be like breeding, you're like, yeah, of course you need to breed them. But then you watch the video
The
of
barbarity of it all.
they force the
Yeah,
breeding.
absolutely.
It's like,
disgusting.
God, this is so uncomfortable.
Yeah. If the cows and the sheep and the farm animals, yeah,
It's not
if
breeding,
they-
it's forced breeding.
If they ruled the world, yeah, and they farmed humans and they was fucking ripping out, fucking wanking us off, raping our women with these things and putting out sperm, you'd be like, this is fucking
I was on
horrific.
board until
you
the
couldn't even
rape.
make a movie about it, just to say, but they've done some little cartoon videos of it on places like PETA and animal rights.
Oh,
things,
yeah,
where
yeah.
the humans are being farmed and butchered, haven't they, in
Yeah,
the videos.
and their tits are getting
Let's have a
pumped.
think about it.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable when you see it, and it's on daytime TV. Like you can just watch this while eating your cereal.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll make you enjoy my vegetarian stir fries and chili corn carnies even more now.
Yeah.
Meat free, and it's really nice, wasn't it?
And he's wanked into them.
Usually when I eat
I've had a
meat,
shit in it.
I'm feeling really bad, like thinking, he died for this. Like we just killed him and breed him, and I'm feeling kind of guilty.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to be thinking about even more than its fucking death. I'm going to be thinking about how my chicken breast got fucking molested now.
My God, it
didn't just got
sage
killed.
and onion stuffing mix. That was lovely.
Yeah, it gets molested and killed.
God damn.
How'd you feel?
That was a lot of information.
That's right. Do you want to do it on this day?
And none of that was in anyone's notes.
Do we I mean, we can.
It's only short. Look, it's only a couple of words.
We're done.
I mean, you're
for
going on
42
holiday,
minutes.
so you won't be here in person for 3 weeks.
Yeah. I was going on holiday for 4 weeks, but for the cause and to save the planet, I said, look, I'll do 3 because it was a very important show that they wanted me to do.
Because we could do an option where we just do this extra long this time and then have 2 out of this.
Yeah.
If you wanted.
Well, we could try, but I haven't got anything more to talk about.
Well, should we do my...
We haven't had anything
Actually,
to talk about most of this time. That was all off the top of our head.
Yeah, that's all off the top of our doobies, mate. Don't worry about it.
Well, actually, I do have something to talk about.
That's right. Don't put screens in the way.
Because
Brick walls.
this is a podcast already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we could just sign off right now
Yeah.
for part 2.
I haven't done mine on this day yet. Can I do mine on this day?
Well, we're going to be wearing the same clothes.
Doesn't matter. We'll
We
swap.
don't care. I've already said
You
it's...
wear this, I wear that. You
We
wear
don't
that.
care. They already know we're going to do...
Yeah, I wear
we're
the same
doing a
clothes.
2-parter in one day, all right? Is our one fan going to unsubscribe now?
I'm going away for 6 months.
Fuckface do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go away for 3 weeks.
All right. On this day, for what podcast?
Oh, on this day, this was on this day yesterday. Yeah, because we were supposed to record yesterday, but we were doing it today.
Shouldn't this be for the next podcast? If you've only got
we're
one
do-
on
we're
this
do-
day.
We're doing it now.
We didn't even sign off, though.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Did we?
Well, we
Oh,
have.
right now?
We have
Is this
now.
a sign off? All right.
Hello. Are we signing off, are we?
We
Yeah,
signed
say
off.
goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. It's been really nice to see you all back.
Fucking CBBS, the fuck? All right, get the fuck out of here, everyone.